So welcome back. This is video number 12 of the 2024 Coachmen Cross Trail Extreme Model 20XG edition. So today we're in Arizona. This is probably our last day or day and a half in Arizona. And one of the reasons we came here is for another YouTuber, a really good YouTuber, great content, one of our favorites. We've watched them. They put videos out for years on van life and so forth. And they're out of Chandler, Arizona. So I reached out to them and asked them if they'd be interested in maybe doing a review of a 2024 Coachmen Cross Trail Extreme. And they said, yes, they'd be very happy to. One of the things that they do a lot is review of vans. So they are currently in a B-Class, a Thor Tolero. And we had the same year Thor Sequence, which is a very, very similar coach on a Dodge ProMaster. So they do a lot of reviews. They do very good reviews. They talk a lot about van life and their adventures and things like that. They've got some videos that have 500,000 views. So I'm excited about them coming out and do a review of this because at some point they're looking to go full-time. And I think after our experience full-time, which is in A-class, C-class, B-class, and now B+, for us anyway, we hit the sweet spot. I think we've got the right outfit that is the most comfortable, the most efficient, the most easy to move around in. And one of the things for full-timers, for everybody that is a full-timer, it's a lot different than having your RV for the weekend or even for a week's vacation. It's one of the big differences is you need to feel at home. It's great to feel like you're camping for a week or two, but after a while, that gets old. So for full-timers, you need to be comfortable and feel like you're at home. And the B-Class for us was just a little too small. The A-Class that we had and the Tiffin Wayfarer that we had were big, they were bulky, they had slides. It was a lot to do. And for us, we wanted less to do. And we wanted to be more efficient driving down the road. We wanted to be have easier access of where we wanted to go and go further out, be longer. So this one really fits that mold, and we've done a lot of things to improve that. And one of the things that we just did recently, we went to Verizon, we went to AT&T, and we went to T-Mobile looking at all of their plans for a basically home internet. And we ended up, I don't see a lot of others doing this, a lot go to T-Mobile and AT&T and stuff, but we actually were already with Verizon. So we went in there and talked about their plan. We upgraded our plan and added a box for home internet. And one of the things we're concerned about is we go in a lot of areas where the cell signal for Verizon is not very good or hardly anything at all, not usable. And one of the things he mentioned to us was, well, the box has got an antenna in it that's going to pick up far more than your cell phone will. Well, we'll see. So we did a month-long trial for that, which we're only a few days into right now. But we came up to an area, it's called Sunrise Regional Park near Goodyear. It's just off Interstate 10. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful little park here that the county operates. And they have very, very poor Verizon signal up here, almost unusable. And so we came up here with the box, and boy, it just has no trouble whatsoever. The box shows a maximum of 3 bars, so you got 1 to 3. And depending on where we park in this park or where we put the box in the van, they say it's best to be by a window. It does really, really well. The worst it gets is 1 bar, which is fully usable. I mean, you can't really tell the difference between 1 and 3. The speeds are great, whether you're streaming or whatever you're doing. So far, so good with that Verizon box. And, you know, there's no contract with it, which was something that has an advantage over the T-Mobile and other ones. So far, we're happy with it. And the reason I bring that up, again, is when you're full-time, you don't want to feel like you're always camping. You want to feel like you're at home. You want it to be as comfortable as you can. Size is important. There's only so much you can do about that. But we really feel like this Coachmen Cross Trail has everything we need. With a little bit of modification that you can do yourself, you can make it much more comfortable. So again, the point of this is to announce the Vancaskeys are going to do a video. So once they've got that out, I might do another one and put a link to that if I can figure out how to do that. But otherwise, go and look for them. I think it's just vancaskies.com. and you'll enjoy their videos. They've got some great insight. They do a lot of modifications. They take a lot of trips. Really, really good content, Bob and Hillary. And so look for that coming very soon.